Hello and welcome back to an episode of Minecraft. We're going to do another quick recap before this video begins. I did some mining off camera and I found another luscious cave underneath us. Mined gold, mined iron, smelted all that stuff, and here we are. What is up, guys? Bitch42 here, and welcome back to an episode of Minecraft with an axolotl in the background, vibing for some reason. But yeah, we're back. As you guys saw at the beginning there, I did a bit of mining. I'm a little more decked out now, and I've even got the reskin mod in so that way I can look HD. Because the last couple episodes, that mod wasn't updated. And I had to wait for Optifine to update. English. I had to wait for Optifine to update so that way I could put that. And then I could do this. So now I'm good to go. Now all the mods work together. I mean, obviously we're still playing vanilla Minecraft. There's been actually no changes to vanilla. We're still playing vanilla Minecraft. It's just I added a mod to make myself look HD, and I can wear my mask. Look at that. But yes, welcome back to another episode. Last time that we left off, we finally found this place, which is looking gorgeous. It's beautiful, darlings. But I have a lot of plans for this place. As you can see, I've already been building a small bridge, and I did a bunch of mining off camera, as you saw. So, I mean, honestly, we're getting there. We're getting there with what we want to do with this place. So I have a pretty interesting idea before we get into what we want to do today. So I got a little inspired by Hermitcraft a bit. Between Mumbo and Grian. I got a little inspired. So Grian, this is spoilers for the series in case people actually watch Hermitcraft. I'm not like caught up. I'm like very far behind. But it's pretty early on in the series. Grian creates like a monster for Mumbo. And I thought to myself, that thing looked really cool. Now, obviously, I'm no expert builder. I can't copy that. But I can attempt to create my own sort of monster. And I originally was going to build my house down there. But my brain was like, we're on 34. If we go any lower, we're gonna hit bedrock. I mean, I know bedrock doesn't come up as much as it used to anymore, but I don't want to build too low in case I want to continue to build down. So I thought to myself, well, this spot over here was slightly open. Maybe I could build here. And then the way the cliff kind of, or is this even a cliff? I don't even know what you'd call this. Is this cliff formation? Whatever, I don't know. But regardless, this thing kind of like shimmies its way down a bit into this little opening. So with the inspiration of Grian and Mumbo in my brain, I thought, what if I turn this spot into like a monster's face? I build the bridge that goes across, and I enter through the monster's mouth. I thought that'd be pretty cool. I don't know why my English is very bad today. I think it's the coffee. I had a coffee right before we started, so the caffeine might be kicking into my system and causing my speech impairment, it would seem. But yeah, so let me know what you think about that. I want to build sort of like a monster face using like dripstone blocks and maybe even like deep slate. We could build like a dark, evil looking monster into the side of this mountain. We'll give it the cutest name ever and we'll go from there. But today we are going to be building a base. It's not really is it auto? I guess it's auto. It's auto in a sense. Because I don't have to do anything. So I guess it is auto. Hello, Axolotl. I might grab you at some point just because you're roaming around. But I got to make sure I have enough iron. So as long as you stay here, I'll be good to go. I should have enough iron for what I'm doing today. But this machine requires no redstone. Shocking, I know. Most automatic farms require redstone of some sorts. This actually does not. And I can't take all the credit for this invention, to be honest, because I did not invent this. This has been invented billions of times on the internet. I think even like similar designs or like something along the lines of this. But I did obtain this design from Gorillo on YouTube. I hope I pronounced that person's name right. They do a lot of like redstone contraptions and other little builds and stuff like that. So if you want to check them out, make sure to check them out. Link in the description. But this is where I got the idea from. And I might expand on it. I might probably leave it the same, to be honest, because I don't want to mess with it. But we will see how it works. And if it's too slow, I can always expand it. But I have many ideas of how I want to do this. So I never use red sand because this requires sand and this requires cactuses, if I can remember where I put my things. So I wanted to use red sand for this because I'm probably going to have a glass wall for this at some point so that way people can see what I'm doing. And you'll see what I'm building soon, so don't worry. It's not a complicated build. This shouldn't even take that long, to be honest. But I think it'll look nice. And it might even match what I'm doing, to be honest. It might, like, actually look decently nice. So we'll see. We will see. But I need to figure out where I need to build this thing. So like I said, it's not a complicated thing that I need to build. It's really not that hard. But I think I kind of want to build it. So if I'm going to have my house here, and I still want to be loaded in the chunks, so that way this thing's constantly running. But at the same time, I don't want to hear the composter. I was thinking maybe in this area. So I need to build a 6x9, which honestly should not be that hard as long as I break some stuff around here and just... Sorry, glowberries. I need some room. I don't need you in my face. Okay. So let's see here. Let me dig this sucker out for a second here, and we'll be right back. All right. Well, after about 15 to 20 minutes of digging that out and fighting some skeletons that kept falling through here, we've dug out a decent-sized spot for what we need. And then I also realized, man, I want to build this out of wood. And then I went to my chest, and I barely had any wood. So I just had to go chop down a bunch of trees, deforestation style. And now we have wood to try and finish this build. Now, I was originally gonna put little holes in here and have glowberries hang. But I realized that the cactus needs to break, and it might actually get stuck in these little spots. I honestly doubt it will, but just in case, I'm not going to do that. And instead, I'm going to build it a little differently than I originally planned to. Now, we are going to have to attempt to fill this in at some point, so this way this looks naturally generated. I totally didn't just, like, butcher into the side of the wall and just, you know, dig. But I do have a very interesting idea with the glowberries, because in the build for this, there is actually fences that are going to be placed, so that way when the cactus grows, it'll just kind of snap. I don't know if it works for glowberries, and part of me really wants to try and see if it works with glowberries. Because if so, I don't have to worry about, you know, using anything else, because I can just use the glowberries to my advantage that I already have dozens of. And it also counts as a light source, so I don't even have to do anything. So we'll see if that works. I don't know if that will work, but we will see. But also, just wanted to give you guys a small little, like, update. My birthday was a few days ago, in case you didn't know. I put a community post. I did a few live streams that day on Borders, and I did some Halo. But my birthday was a few days ago, so just wanted to shout that out again. I just turned 24 years old, so yay, I'm old. But yeah. So I just wanted to do that. And I was also on the Minecraft Now, in case you guys didn't know. And of course, yeah, they're not like paying me or anything to say this. I'm just saying this because I want to. But Minecraft Now is like this new thing they're doing on the Minecraft channel. Every month they're just doing like updates and like etc. and like a bunch of other stuff, community creations, giving you insights in the studio, etc. But I was on it for a few brief moments, so I thought that was pretty neat. It was a nice little B-Day gift to myself because my birthday was on the 9th. I think I just messed this up. Yes, I did. I think I need to build this one back. Or no, wait, is this right? Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I might have goofed this up already. That was quick. And indeed, your boy did mess this up pretty bad. So I actually had to... I built the ceiling too low because the cactus can't grow up one if the ceiling's right there. So I had to move the ceiling up one more. Then I ran out of wood again. So I had to go back upstairs, get more wood. And then while I was at it, I was like, okay, let me just grab all the crap that I need. So that way I don't have to keep running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth between this. So that's what I did. And I set up our little device. Ooh, that's it's a little gross. I'm actually probably going to remove this piece and replace it with a piece of wood because there's no need for another trapdoor. But let me explain one more time because honestly, I've been recording for about an hour, just designing and going back and forth. So I don't even remember what I've said. But basically, how this is going to work is the cactuses will be placed on these red sand. Then the cactus will grow. The fence will then snap said cactus. Water will then flow down into here. The cactus will then be transported from the hopper into the composter you can't see anymore, into another hopper, and then it will go into here, and then we will be good to go. So, let us attempt to finish this build before I lose my mind. Like I said, I've been recording for about almost an hour now. because I had to keep running around because I didn't have specific thing. Oh, you dare. How dare. That's what I get for trying to do shortcuts. Nope. Okay. There we go. And then, Kapuyaka shot, and then, yep. Okay. I don't think I could do that again. Damn it. Okay. I'll just grab the terracotta. It's fine. Alright. But yeah, this build is almost done. And then we will be living with so much bone meal that we probably won't even know what to do with half of it. Now, I do have another idea, of course, which is using it in, what do you call it? Like a crop farm, in a sense. Sort of like an auto one, but it's honestly going to depend on how much bone meal we get out of this, because I have no clue how much bone meal we will get, like, per session. Like, I could literally just AFK here for, like, an hour if I so felt, which I probably could do, and it wouldn't affect me in any way, shape, or form. I could literally just sit here at AFK and see how much bone meal we get, but I kind of just want to see how it goes over time. So, now that this is good to go, I did run out of glowberries, so I'm going to need another glowberry. But how I want to do this is I want to set up my little spore blossom right there. And then I want to have glowberries hang from these, either in the middle or on the sides. I'm not too sure yet. I don't know which one will look good, but we'll test it and see. But first, we need to make sure this actually works, because if I goofed up somewhere again, I'm going to lose my mind. All right, so we got that. Need that. Boom. Okay. So now we have that. So, like I said earlier, or like I don't remember. I honestly don't remember what I've said. It's been an hour. My brain is all over the place. I don't remember. Regardless, water will spew the cactus that grows down here, and then we'll be good to go. Now, if I can set up, like, I don't know, glowberries in the corners, maybe that'll work, actually. Or I could just set up torches. I don't have to make this look pretty. I just need to make it functional. As long as it works, that's all I care about. It is literally all I care about at the end of the day. I was going to make this look decently more pretty, but I think I'm at the point in my insanity loss that this just needs to work. And that's all I care about. So, now we kind of just have to wait, to be honest. Now it's the waiting game.
2,000 years later.
What? Oh. Yeah, it still hasn't grown because I looked up how long this takes, and it's about 18 minutes. It's been 5 minutes, and I don't think I could stand here anymore. So, you know what we're gonna do? Instead of, you know, watching it grow, because it's clearly not doing that at the moment, we're gonna finish the rest of this, I guess. We'll set up the glass. We'll go get some glass, since we have a desert very close nearby. And we'll finish up the rest of this build, and hopefully, by the time I finish this, we'll have some bone meal. I was like sitting here for like 5 minutes, and I'm just like, all right, any day now, it'll do something. It'll work one day. And then I looked up the rate, and it's slow. It's slow. It's quite slow. So yes, will we have unlimited bone meal for surezies, but it's not gonna be quick, wicked fast, unless I set up multiple floors, which is a thing I can do, and it's definitely possible. The build does allow for expansion, so maybe we might expand it depending on if it's really that slow. I don't need bone meal for a lot of things, but I figured having just an automatic thing running in the background would be a good idea for when I do need bone meal. Because I could use it for crops and other additional items that I need. So maybe we will, maybe we won't, but we will have to wait and see. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go grab some sand so I can make some glass. I actually do have a bit. I don't have a lot. I don't think this is going to be enough. Oh, I forgot I was making stone. Look at that. I also don't have a lot of coal. So that's another thing I'm going to have to start mining for again, is some coal. Okay, so let's do that. And then how much... While that's smelting, how much sand am I gonna need for this? Let's see. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Oh, 14. Oh, actually, that's perfect. That is exactly the amount I need. I don't have to go mining. Or, well, looking for stuff again. And we should probably also grab another axolotl while we're at it, because I have many ideas for you guys. I actually already have a blue one, funny enough. Well, a cyan. The blue one will be a goal at some point. I don't know when, but at some point there will be a goal of getting that one. But I kind of want to find a different color. Is there another one around? Hello? Hello, axolotls. While I wait for my sand to smelt into glass. Well, there's a fish. I've noticed that this is also like the suicide fall, like the waterfall. It's just a lot of fish die around here. I don't know if that definitely wasn't intentional game design wise, but that is definitely a thing that happens quite often in this biome. I've noticed is that random creatures will just fall to their death quite often, and it's mainly the fish that are spawning in these little water pockets. So, yikes. That is a yikes to all the fish around here, but also a plus for me, because I will need tropical fish. Actually, no, it doesn't work. I forgot. You can't actually do that. Damn. I was thinking in my head, I was like, oh, well, I need tropical fish to breed axolotls anyway, so it's not like I really care if they're just jumping to their deaths 24/7. But actually, it does matter, because I need them in buckets. I forgot. Probably should remember that from stream the other day. I got yelled at about that. So, I'll try and keep that in my brain. Glowberry. Okay. I think I needed 14, so we need those 3 or more pieces, and then I need to go mining again. Man, I mined for like a half an hour, as you guys saw, and like this is all I found. I couldn't even find the diamond. Diamonds are going to be so much harder to find nowadays, just because of all this new generation. Like, that is going to be a pain. But I have some ideas of how I might mine in the future. I have possible explosive ideas, so we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, so I am gonna go over here. I'm also gonna grab this goldberry, because why not? In this machine, or is it a machine? I don't really think it's a machine. It's just a build. It's done. Ta-da! We did it. All right, we did it. But yeah, that is it. That is it for this thing. Now we just kind of wait. It's literally just a waiting game. Like with any crop, it's a waiting game. So, I think what I'm going to do is I might AFK here for a bit, off camera. Like I said, I didn't think I was actually gonna do it, but maybe I'll find a time between this recording and the next to just kind of AFK for an hour or so and see how much bone meal we get. And I'll try and calculate the rate at which I'll get it. So, we'll see. But we'll see how much bone we can get in an hour. I mean, we did get 1 from me testing it off camera. I did test a little bit, which is why I went from 20 cactuses to 8. So I did test it, and I did get bone meal. So it's not like I'm not going to get it, but it's just going to be a little slow. So we're kind of just waiting to see how effective it is. And if it's not that great, I can always expand it. So there's always options. But yes, I think that is where we're going to end off today with our little machine there. I will try to AFK on it at some point soon. Okay, Mr. Glowberries, I need room. I need room. I need room down here, please. I just need room. I also need to grab a log because I wanted to finish that one spot. It was irking my soul. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed me making a little bone meal farm. Also driving myself slightly insane in the process because I'm not good with following instructions, it would appear. I'll probably put logs here as well. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe. Let me know down below. But alright, our cactus farm is set up and ready to go. Our bone meal will be ready to go. And I think what I'll probably do between this episode and the next, like I said, is I'm probably going to AFK here for a little while. Maybe I'll just dig a hole right here and I'll just vibe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'm also going to do a little bit more mining. Hopefully I can find some diamonds and stuff off camera. I really do need to start trying to get supplies for things I want to do. I'm also going to need some more supplies to build with. So, you know, lots of things we need to do. Also, I love that I said with and I went like a toddler. Like I said, the coffee in me today is destroying me. So, yeah. I feel you, buddy. I feel you. But okay, that's it for me. I hope you all enjoyed. If you like this series, make sure to hit like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed as well. And we can have some more fun here on the channel. I plan on trying to post this series pretty frequently. So, If you're not already subscribed, you should probably do that so that we can catch up with this series and get episode notifications and whatnot. But yeah, that is it for me. I hope y'all enjoyed. This is Crazy42, and I'll catch y'all later, all right? Bye!